Here we go.
So for the first question, I'll be asking the contestants to draw a picture, and based on if they get the picture right or detailed enough, they then have the chance to submit their answer. This fictional man is featured on buildings in Osaka and is depicted performing a sport. Answers: Running Man, Glico Man, Daiso Man. And for your challenge, you need to draw me a picture of a pig, and you have 20 seconds starting now.
Wait, what?
Yay, that works. Okay, that's actually really good. It's got the curly tail, the pig nose, and everything. So yeah, good job.
So you want to know the name of this thing?
Yes.
Okay, it's the Glico.
This is going better than I thought, maybe. It's just like you have to be able to look at it and be like, yep, that's the pig. Like it can just be that level of quality.
Okay, it's 20 seconds.
Oh Lord, okay. There it is.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Now, like that I have like the ability to answer the question, I can admit that I have no idea. So I'm gonna go with C.
Daiso Man.
Yeah.
Okay,
why not?
That's actually incorrect. It is B. It is Glico Man.
That would have been my last answer too.
Yeah.
Picture of the pig?
Yes.
Can you see well enough?
Yep, that works.
Glico Man.
Yep.
You think you know what a pig looks like, and then you have to draw one, and now it's gone. I guess maybe 20 seconds, right?
Yeah, but you have 5 seconds left.
Oh shoot. Okay. I think I got it. I don't know.
Time's up.
Is that a pig?
Yeah, that works.
I'm pretty sure, like, Running Man makes me think of dancing, so I don't think it's that one. I know Daiso is a convenience store, like a dollar store. I'm gonna guess Daiso Man just because that's the only one I recognize.
Unfortunately, it is Glico Man. He is
course.
like a mascot of a chocolate brand or like a candy.
Really?
Brand. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
For the second question, instead of the picture, the contestants are now required to present to me an item of my choosing, and if they're able to find the item in time and show it to the camera, then they are able to submit their answer. What color do Japanese people call the light for go in a traffic signal? Answers are go lighto, ao shingo, or midori shingo. And for you, please present to me an eraser.
Is this okay?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Aoi Shingo.
Yep.
Yatta! To respond like a Japanese person. Yatta! Okay.
Yep. Yay. Okay, that works.
Oh, they call it an ao shingo.
Mm-hmm. There you go. That works.
I was like, at first I went back and forth because I'm like, does this count or does it have to be like a cutesy, like
yeah,
cutesy little Japanese eraser? In which case I would be out of luck, and I wouldn't be able to tell you that the answer is totally ao shingo.
Yes.
An eraser. Can it be on a pencil?
Yes.
I got one right here from my
pencil. That works.
I was worried I'd have to go like find one. I remembered I had a pencil right here. Okay, I know this one. Ao shingo.
Yep. So the next portion of the game is true or false. So the contestants have 5 seconds after me reading a statement to determine whether it is true or false. There are over 8,500 train stations in Japan. True or false?
I'm gonna go ahead and say true.
True. That is true.
I want to say true.
Yep, that is true.
I think that's true.
That is true.
Okay. I was thinking how many were in the city I lived in, and they were just like, imagine multiplying that by the cities. Like, it has to be.
I'm going to say true.
Yep, that's true.
Oh God! If you think about the number of vending machines, and some of them that are out in the middle of nowhere and don't seem to have like an electric source, I thought there have to be that many train stations too. I mean, they even have unmanned train stations.
Yep. There are actually 8,579 train stations total in Japan. Okay, question number 2.
Okay.
The Horyuji is currently the oldest temple in Japan. True or false?
I think true.
Yep, that is true.
Okay.
False?
That one is correct. Or I'm sorry,
Okay.
that one is true.
False. I just thought, okay, question 1 was true, so maybe this one is false, and that was what I bet on. Oops.
I'm going to say false.
Horyuji is the oldest temple in Japan and was erected in Nara Prefecture in the year 607. The Japanese word omotenashi can be translated into without a doubt.
I'm going to say true.
That's false. It actually
This is why we're studying for N1.
Okay. The real answer to this question is a long one. False?
That is false.
Okay.
4,
False.
5. That is false. Good job.
I feel like it's true.
The Japanese word omotenashi is actually used for hospitality and can translate into the word hospitality. Shuten Doji is the name of the hero in the tale of an oni that kidnaps women and children and brings them to his mountain.
I'm going to say true.
I'm going to say true.
That one is false.
I don't know that story, but I think false.
That is false. Yay.
True.
That is false. The hero's
It just sounded like such a specific name. I'm like,
The name of the hero in this tale is actually Minamoto Raiko. The name of the oni is Shuten Doji. Japanese pop singer Namie Amuro has appeared in an advertisement for cell company Docomo. True or false?
I don't know why you're asking this question.
I think that's true.
Yep, that is true.
Awesome. I feel like I know the name, but I can't place who it is or what song it is.
true.
Yep. Yay.
I'm going to say true.
That is true.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Yep.
She was pretty big when I was there in the 90s, so, and then throughout the years after that.
That was really
random. Some people actually didn't know who she was. They're like, I don't know, but if it's a cell phone company, I guess so. I'm like, no, that still counts. Although Japanese pop singer Namie Amuro retired in the year 2018, she has appeared in commercials for Docomo many times. The final segment of this game is going to be a all or nothing ordeal. So the contestants have the ability to wager one of their points, all of their points, or none of their points if they wish, and ultimately double the amount of points that they wager, thus increasing their final score.
I feel pretty proud of my pile of 4 points, and I don't want to lose too much. So I'll just say, let me wager just 1.
I'm going to wager all my points. So I mean, I can't go below 0.
I've got 5, so I think I'd be comfortable wagering 3. Let's do 3.
I'll wager 2 points.
2 points? Okay. What is the name for the holiday where beans are thrown at Oni and is celebrated on the day before spring?
I remember the saying and the phrase, but I can't think of the name of the holiday.
Tetsubun.
Yes. Yay. Okay.
Oni wa soto funa kuru. I remember that every time. Shoot.
Is it Setsubun?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
should have waited all my points.
I'm trying to think of all the holidays I know now. It's in spring. What is it?
Setsubun.
I can only think of Koinobori, and I'm like, that is not it.
I got lucky on that one. I mean, you could have thrown anything else out, you know. Setsubun, probably I learned about it in the 90s, probably from my students. I'm happy I ended with 8 points at least.
Oh, well. It was interesting. It was all really cool to see the questions you came up with and some trivia I never would have come across, I think, on my own. So it was cool.
That's not so bad. I guess I didn't necessarily expect like to get first. So I'll take third and be happy with it. It was super fun, and we should do it again sometime and try different formats and different types of questions.
Okay, great. Yeah. That's underwhelming, isn't it? Yoo-hoo. When are you going to do another one like this?
One,
Yep.
the horror. Oh, I'll just say thank you very much for hosting it. It was a lot of fun, and it also showed that I still have a lot to learn too, and that there's, you know, after a while I tend to get rather perhaps jaded. So it's good to always have that motivation to keep learning. None of us should feel comfortable, or it should be challenging.
I would say that you can absorb more information than you think you can, and to jump into Japanese feet first. Don't baby yourself with just hiragana and katakana. If you can, do the normal Japanese text and try and absorb as much kanji as possible, because that's what you're going to see in the real world in Japan. I guess that boils down to believe in your own ability to become fluent in Japanese, because if you take the time and you put in the effort, you will reap the results.
So I think that you should do anything you like to do in Japanese. And this, of course, applies to any language that you're trying to learn. So if you like playing table tennis, find a way to do it in Japanese. If you like to watch movies, watch Japanese movies. If you like Japanese songs, or if you like music, listen to Japanese music, so on and so forth. So this allows you to broaden your skills in your hobby, as well as get exposure to Japanese. And depending on what that is, you can get exposure to different types of Japanese. What I mean when I say that is, like, if you meet Japanese people, you'll get exposed to how native speakers use the language, as opposed to, like, if you're just reading novels, it's going to be a different type of Japanese usage. So
this is going to sound cliche, but I still think it's best for what happened for learning over the long term is just to focus on something that they enjoy doing within the language. But of course, free conversation alone and games alone aren't going to do it. So there has to be some discipline, whether it's self-study or in a classroom. I mean, you do have to learn the grammar, and you do have to learn vocabulary, but also mix that in with fun stuff too with the language.
Yep.
So, you know, it's kind of like mixing in the bad medicine, like you might do with a cat or a dog. You know, if they don't want to take it directly, mix it in their food. So you can do that with the difficult aspects of a language.
I don't know if I have anything specific that would help. I mean, any more than what you get Googling it anywhere else. Don't give up.
Beyond that, recently I found out that Tofugu had a podcast, which I'm surprised I never knew about until like a few months back. There's a ghost. Okay, you need to read everything. So whatever you can get your hands on, read it. If it's too hard, don't force yourself. I think the goal is that you're supposed to know 80% of what's there and not know 20% of what's there.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like below, and also if you have any suggestions for future videos, such as trivia, games you'd like to see, things like that, please leave a comment as well. I will read them. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, because I do plan on making more videos like this in the future. Thanks again, guys, for watching, and see you next time. Bye!